Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. Throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you. Your face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
So the Nuggets with the tip. Murray against Conley. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. On the wing, Porter. Shot clock at 5. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Over McDaniels. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Timberwolves. Back to Edwards. Towns on a screen. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Caldwell Pope. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, and then talented enough to sink them.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Connects from downtown.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Edwards gone 1 for 2 from deep. Screen by Gordon. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Knocked loose. Porter with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gordon with a steal. Going inside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gobert finds Towns. Outside Conley.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates.
Outside Murray. Takes the three. And again, Denver no good. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
And Minnesota calls time here. Off the inbound. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Murray. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Minnesota has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Edwards, a pass to Conley. 13 feet out. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Pass to Porter. Murray inside. Towns on him. Outside. Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. That one is off. Good D by Gobert. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Conley passes to Edwards. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
1:36 left in the first. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Just an agile play by Murray, slipping his shot through the contact.
The Timberwolves trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Towns down low. Defended by Gordon. Shakes him. And Towns with the lay-in.
Yeah, that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Up and over Conley. Again, the miss by Murray.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ed.
Murray against Conley. Now here's Murray. Three-pointer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game in Minnesota. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got Nikola Jokic. Christian Brown out there with Jackson, and it's Strother in at shooting guard. Here's Brown. No good there. Some solid defense from Edwards. Morris on the wing. Baseline try, and it's good. 2 points. Morris has got his first points of the night. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Timberwolves shooting around 50% in the game so far. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the wing. Pass to Strother. Here's Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Here's Watson. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Jackson on the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
First one falls for him.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Morris. Good on both. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Conley against Jackson. Conley on the attack. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Jackson with it. Conley with some nice D.
First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Mike Conley. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Conley.
Boy, Mike Conley has always been such a steadying influence, a respected leader. Doesn't matter what team he's on.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Edwards outside. He drops it from range. And now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Anthony Edwards has proven to be capable from any spot on the floor. That time he hit you with the three-point shot. Okay, Anthony.
Now here's Jokic. Still no points. The shot no good. Good D by Gobert. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Gordon outside. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Nice D from Anderson. Here's Edwards. The shake. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A. And let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright. Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. Now here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Jokic. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Edwards with it. Now Porter defending. The kick out to Edwards. Launches it. Not going to go that time. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Outside Murray. Jokic against Gobert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Both good from the line that time.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
Murray against Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Gobert with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. A minute 39 left in the second period. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Outside Conley. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Watson, he's checked in for Jokic. Here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. Right wing. And it's Watson missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Conley on the attack. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Mike Conley starting to percolate a little bit here. Look out, defenders.
1:03 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Watson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
.55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to the right wing. Conley looking for an opening. They set a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Murray for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Takes a step back. Conley passes to Towns. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Murray from outside. And so it's Minnesota ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, now a minute to... Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Minnesota has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Conley against Murray. Left side Conley. With some arc. And it's good on the layup. Conley's got 14.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Count it. Good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Jokic finds Murray. Gordon outside. Drives to the hoop. And Gobert with a block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Count it. Conley's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Gordon, right side. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Porter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Well, there is the defensive anchor of this team, Rudy Gobert, wreaking havoc on the defensive end.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Second team foul. Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray at the line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
That one's no good. And he nails the third. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Conley against Murray. Towns for 3. And no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. The shot. Another shot. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Murray for 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Here's Murray. He's guarded by Conley. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And Minnesota calls time here. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. And Minnesota has possession. Now Edwards. 11 points in the game. Kicks it out Towns. Back to Edwards.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul.
Gobert passes to Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. Towns a screen on Murray. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Towns can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Murray finds Jokic. And Gobert with a block. Conley against Murray.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley so tough on the interior.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Conley against Murray. Here's Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Murray. Lets the three fly. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Pass to Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Caldwell Pope.
Nuggets foul. Caldwell Pope. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Morris is checked in. So he gets them both. Denver's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Strother. Lets it go from deep. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Kicks it out to Anderson. From downtown. Watson with a rebound. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Jackson outside. Off the mark there with a 3. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for Minnesota, providing the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Christian Brown, Reggie Jackson out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4. And it's blocked. Pass to Morris. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. And the Nuggets shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Jackson against Morris. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Morris with it. Jackson in his pocket. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Reed's got his first bucket in this one.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
Here's Jackson. Jokic with a screen on Morris. To the paint. And the dunk by Jokic.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Edwards can't hit. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Watson. Takes a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, pretty on-point pass there by Reggie Jackson.
And here's Edwards outside. Watson with a rebound. The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. There's Jackson with the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Anderson. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Strother. Kept alive. And he throws it down with one hand.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. A chance to get a quick injury report. Well, we got a chance here to check up on Jamal Murray's status. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Nuggets about his status. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. He won't return for the rest of this game, and he's likely to miss a few more after that. We'll see how he bounces back, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon. Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for Morris. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things of the art, saying we can't make a rhythm happen. So don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And here's Denver. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Porter. 3-pointer. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Jackson against Conley. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Porter. Second shot opportunity. Jokic finishing through the D.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Gobert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Conley against Jackson. Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From 9 feet, it's deflected.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
Jackson, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Porter. Here's the 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Conley. Here's McDaniels. Count that bucket. McDaniels got his first basket of the night.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Timberwolves.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Mike Conley.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Poke loose. Stolen by Jackson. Inside. Here's Gordon. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, this game separates the men from the boys. Aaron Gordon, big-time delivery.
And here's Edwards. And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so here is Denver. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The three, and it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 7. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right, that was the Timberwolves breaking dance crew. Make some noise.
Jackson for 3. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
We know unequivocally Reggie Jackson is never short on confidence. He loves these chances.
Here's Conley, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Porter finds Jackson. Back to Porter from deep. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Wow. Look at Porter Jr. with the ice water veins, stepping up for his team in a clutch situation. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Well, Conley could put this team in a good position here. He's just got to relax and trust his mechanics.
A technical foul has been called on the Lakers. Shooting the technical free throw, Mike Conley.
And it's just 1 point, but sometimes that's what a game can come down to.
And an intentional foul right there. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Caldwell Pope. And knocks down the 3.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Fires from way outside. Off target with the shot. And so it's Minnesota with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for